Alright then, so what is up guys, this is Pohdoh here, and this is going to be a commentary on Modern Combat 5. I've been thinking about this for a while, so this is going to be the ultimate question that a lot of you guys have been asking me. Does Modern Combat 5 suck? And if so, how badly? Now, let me give my opinions on Modern Combat 5 so far. So far, the combat itself is not that fun, to be honest. I mean, if I asked a lot of you guys, if you can play an unranked match where you cannot, unlock anything, where you don't get any additional talents, you don't get any additional guns, you don't upgrade anything, would you still play that mode? Would you play if there was no reward behind it? Because in Modern Combat 3 and Modern Combat 2, I played those games without the intention of ever unlocking anything. I just played it because it was fun. But for Modern Combat 5, I don't play the game because it's fun, so to say. I play the game to unlock things. And I think that is a big difference right there. And I think, and granted, they did do a good job with the ranking up system, a phenomenal job with the ranking up system, in that you'll always have something to do because of the events and because there's not enough, there's not enough points to actually, upgrade every single talent, in all the classes. You have to do the events in order to get all the talents. Despite all of this, does Modern Combat 5 suck? I mean, you gotta keep in mind, this is still the first installment, but overall, I would say the gameplay itself, yeah, it does suck. Like, I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's like Modern Combat 2 except 3 times slower and not as skillful. Granted, just because the gameplay itself suck, doesn't mean the entire game itself suck. The campaign is still actually reasonably fun. I'm actually having fun with the campaigns for the first time since Modern Combat 2. The ranking up system is amazing. I mean, even if the gameplay is really boring, like other games, Order&Chaos, the unlockables and the ranking up system, the leveling up system, that stuff is so addicting that you won't even notice that the gameplay itself is pretty bad in many ways. Not to say that the competitive side is screwed, I'm just saying that the gameplay itself is just boring. I mean, it really is. I mean, I played a game to unlock stuff and to record. Not for fun, don't get me wrong. For Modern Combat 2 and Modern Combat 3, I played those games to have fun. I mean, like, if I could record them right now without, fucking, airplay going off, I would do so. And if you guys would would enjoy that more than Modern Combat 5, I would record those. But unfortunately, the consumers like Modern Combat 5, since it's new, since they don't know any better. But regardless, that's all I really have to say about that. I mean, I'm gonna go a lot more in depth in my commentaries why exactly the gameplay sucks. And I think one big reason is that it's not fast-paced enough. It's not slow, but it's not fast-paced enough. In certain maps it is very fast-paced, such as Construction Site, which is the best map in the game. But then other maps such as Canal is really slow. Even that one ghetto place can get pretty slow at times, and the fog map gets really slow if people start camping underground. I mean, there's a lot of different changes I would make to the game. And first of all, it would probably be to increase the running speed, and I know there's an auto run system, but then even then I think I don't know about that. There's just a lot of different changes, and regardless, I don't exactly know the solution. I'm not gonna pretend like I know the perfect solution, but something just feels off for me, and that may just be because I play 5 Modern Combat games so far now. 5 extensively. I didn't try them out one time. I actually played them back when they were released, and back when when they were the latest Modern Combat games. And they may just be because I'm getting bored of the franchise, but regardless, something feels off overall. And there's nothing off the developers. They did a phenomenal job with a lot of different parts of the game, but overall the gameplay as a whole, it's boring. I mean, I only played to unlock stuff. And tell me guys if you think the same. And keep in mind there may be different opinions, because if you just started out Modern Combat with this generation, or if you haven't played that much Modern Combat in the past like I have, then you might find this really exciting because it's something new. And that doesn't really tell me anything about the gameplay itself. So if you feel like you have a very strong understanding of the game and the genre, then feel free to comment below what you think about the game itself, because a lot of veterans are pretty unhappy with this game. You know, they're playing it to unlock things. They're playing it just to try out new things, to try out new classes, to go on the top of the leaderboards. But they're not playing it because the game is fun, so to say. They're playing it to unlock it, and the unlocking part is fun, but the gameplay is not. So, anyways, that's all I have to say about it. Does Modern Combat 5 suck as a whole, as a game? No, it doesn't. I mean, it's a great game overall. But does the gameplay suck? Does the speeds? Does the speed? Does the mechanics suck? Yeah, it does ultimately. I think that's what I think. But keep in mind, this can change in the future, but most likely not, because I don't think they've ever really changed the core mechanic of the game. They only balance out weapons and stuff. But you know, there's something's wrong with the base of the game, I feel. Not really something's wrong, but it could have been better, and something just feels off overall. I can't quite pin it down, and maybe I'll talk about it later. But anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me guys what you think. If you guys disagree with me, then post in the comment section below why. Anyways, catch you guys later. Bye.